All right, and we are back. Season 4, episode 11 of the Cookout going live right now on YouTube, Twitch, and IG Live. We got Adam and Eris as always. Boys, how are we doing?
Stars in 6. Real good.
Cheers to that.
Cheers
Stars
to
in
that.
6.
Stars in 6.
Take a shot to that. I feel like I'm going to need many of those today. Many shots of Stars in 6.
Hell yeah.
Mm. Okay. I feel like Eris has to be feeling good because Mavs got the first pick, so and they don't deserve it, but we'll get into that later, I guess. So anyway, on the show today, we talk about Cooper Flagg being a Mav. I guess we could lead with that. Tatum's injury, future of the Celtics, the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Indiana Pacers advancing to their respective conference finals. And then Adam found a tier list of just completely random things. And we are going to rank them in a tier list. I have not seen what all of the things are, so we will see. Kyle saying drinking already, but it's halftime. Well, we're down like 25 or 27
See,
at
I get
halftime,
lucky.
so it's not good. So I mean, it's it might be wraps.
We'll
So,
shut up.
however, you never know. So I mean, we're gonna live react the Celtics Knicks game as we do the show, and we'll see kind of what happens. However, my bets are on par to hit right now, so at worst, I could make a couple grand tonight if all things hit. If all things hit, so we'll take that. Anyway, starting with the NBA draft. Do we think that the NBA draft lottery is rigged? I'm not a big sports is rigged person because I don't think sports are rigged. However, the NBA draft lottery is the only thing
very easy rig,
that
right?
you could easily rig, and like nobody could ever prove that it's rigged because there's just been too many instances where like Derrick Rose to Chicago, for instance, LeBron to Cleveland, like things like that where they were like, all right, Adam Silver could be like, all right, let's get Luka to the Lakers and everybody's going to hate you, Nico, but we're going to scratch your back later and get you the number 1 pick. I can see that going down.
I agree, man. I don't think it's rigged every time, but like I think in certain instances, like when it comes to, I'll say this, I think when it comes to their superstars, their Wembys, their Cooper Flaggs, their LeBrons, they make sure they're gonna go to the right spot. If that makes sense.
Yeah, they weren't gonna let Cooper Flagg go to Washington.
There's no way.
You're right.
There's no way.
Right. There was no way they're gonna let Cooper Flagg be a Washington Wizard.
They want him in the playoffs soon. It's about money at the end.
Exactly.
He's their money.
Right. And I totally get it. So, Air's thoughts, like, or do you think that the Mavs just got lucky?
Literally just got lucky.
Okay.
Literally just got lucky.
Ah, man.
Do you think that the draft lottery is ever rigged?
No.
So do you think all those like instances are just sheer coincidences?
Yes. I don't think they rigged the lottery. I personally, I mean, like no, because if I don't personally, I just can't see it mattering for like teams like San Antonio, Like San Antonio's a good basketball team, but why would you rig for one of your biggest stars to go to San Antonio? It doesn't track for me. And San Antonio get the number 1 pick last year, number 2 pick this year. It doesn't calculate for me. Like it just no. I don't see why the NBA would rig for the Mavericks to be the number 1 pick just because they traded Luka. That doesn't make sense to me. But
because they would want Cooper Flagg to go to a decent. They don't want him to go to the Washington Wizards to die.
They wouldn't choose the fucking Mavericks. It just doesn't track.
To pair him with like Kyrie.
I'm not saying they like specifically choose, but I'm saying if they roll and they see, oh, it's the Wizards, let's roll it again,
right?
You know?
Or like they pick
we'll
like they pick like all right, there's like 4 teams that we're okay with Cooper going to, but like the Wizards just can't be one of them. Like maybe it wasn't the Mavs. It wasn't the Mavs specifically, but it was like all right, as long as it's like one of these like 4 teams, like we're cool.
Yes, ideally from a business standpoint, yes, that is what you want. I do agree.
Yes.
However, it also helps if most of your teams are competitive and have players that you can, market around in these markets that need players like that to rig it or to it makes sense, from a business standpoint that's what you want. However, I don't think that, I think just because it makes sense doesn't mean that's what happens. That's what I'm saying. I don't think the lottery is rigged.
The Mavericks had a 1.8% chance of getting Cooper Flagg.
I definitely think the Mavs are on that list of like 6 teams, and it was like,
yes, that list does include like the list of teams that you, if you're in the NBA, if you're a business person in the NBA, yes, the Mavericks are on that list of teams that you're okay with them going to. I agree. However, I don't think that you rig the lottery or you change the odds and do all that. You do all that stuff to make sure it happens.
Right.
Like it just.
I wasn't saying they changed. That's not what I was saying. I wasn't saying they changed the odds. I think if they roll and one of those 3 teams don't get it, I think they roll again.
I don't think that. Because I'm pretty sure everybody's in that room when it happens. Like there's it happens first in a room, and then it happens to the public. Like they reveal the order to the public.
Yeah,
I thought one guy did it or something.
No, it happens in front of like
not one guy,
like it happens in front of a group, and then it comes out to the public when they reveal the picks. They do the balls in front of like a group of
but like
team reps and stuff. That's what I'm saying. That I just don't think that. I think again, it makes sense if you want him to be on a list of, there's obviously 8 teams or whatever. But I just think that if you're the NBA, you got lucky. I think you got lucky. Mavs got super lucky.
They did
super lucky.
I'm excited for them. Well, not really, because I think they might.
I don't see why you would be. Yeah, I was literally.
Okay, the nigga not better than Wemby, so it's like whatever.
I was okay with. I was begging that San Antonio got 4. I didn't even care for the Mavs getting 1. I was more worried about San Antonio not getting 1. And then it happened. I was like, holy shit! Like that's great. Where's San Antonio? Oh, 2, great. Yeah.
I'll take number 2. I'm good with it.
Yeah, because 2 means you get Giannis.
They're not getting Giannis.
I think that they are. I think what the number 2 pick means that they could get Giannis while also keeping Stephon Castle now. When before I think if they were gonna go get Giannis, that they were gonna have to give up Stephon Castle. But now I don't think that they have to anymore.
The Bucks are about to be in a very dark place.
Oh yeah, for a long time. That's wraps.
It's gonna be ugly for them
because it's a small market team.
They got find a
And
diamond in the rough, man.
they got to find another Giannis, and they tried
They
a
out
couple
there.
other a couple other Antetokounmpos, and they weren't as good.
They really need. Honestly, they really need an Ace Bailey. Like bad.
Yeah.
It's,
Mhm.
They
it's
give him number
some
2.
dark, it's some dark days ahead for them niggas.
I'm not gonna lie, the Celtics are getting hoed right now.
No,
but
fucking
the,
Flagg getting whooped.
they're getting whooped, but they are getting hoed by by like
They getting
non-kicked ball.
20.
I've never seen so many like non-kicked ball non-kicked ball like violations like not called. Like kick balls that should be kicked balls that aren't called. Like there was a blatant kick ball by like Al Horford and they just didn't call it and it went to Michael Bridges and he just scored. I'm like, all right, this rocks. Oh my god. And they're just and like Josh Hart is just getting off right now.
Mm-hmm.
This is bad.
Chelsea fan Josh Hart. Cheers to him. Good win. Good win.
Say that again. What?
Chelsea
What about him?
And Josh Hart.
Oh, okay.
We had a good win today. Needed it.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so what do you think? What do you think about like Cooper Flagg's fit on the Mavs if they do stay there? I've seen some people speculate that like they should trade the pick, which I think is insane.
Hate that nigga. Yeah.
Well, first off, Aris, what do you think that they do? First off, do you think that they stay and they draft him? Do you think that they move AD? Like, what do you think that they do in the first place?
I would love to see them stay and then move AD. I would love to see that. I don't think that's what happens.
Mm-hmm.
I think they just stay and draft him, and go with the lineup. But I would love to see them move AD. But
A book?
No. Nope. put a AD package together to see if they'll bite on Giannis, and if not, then just keep him. It's not that big a deal. But you could put together a decent package for the Bucks to see if Giannis will come to Dallas.
I don't think you can without that number 1 pick.
I think you can. It's not gonna take just you and the Bucks. It's gonna take 3 teams, but make it worth it.
I guess if you add another team.
Yeah. Tier 1 sub to G Bats. All he says is just a sigh.
Well, he's a Celtics fan, so
boys getting hooked.
They getting whooped.
Dude, Karl Anthony Towns just looks like a fucking rhinoceros right now, just driving on everybody. And like he just can't be stopped. So I don't know what's going on right now or what got into him. I don't know if he saw all the zesty videos on TikTok making fun of him or something. Like people have been getting them jokes off about Karl Anthony Towns.
Him and Brunson, that should be funny.
Right. The TikToks people make about Jalen Brunson, like him looking sleepy all the time, that like he just looked like he's just not awake ever, like are just so funny. And
then he'd probably be stoned.
That's just what he looks like, bro. Like
that's just what he looked like.
Like that's just what he looks like, or that he's just not here. Like
that don't sound incorrect.
Yeah, I don't know.
You better.
Oh man. Anyway, cheers to Celtics. Yeah. What?
So these niggas down 40.
Yeah, it's bad. Anyway, cheers. Like I might see Landry Shamet on my TV soon.
I was gonna bring that up too. That Shamet's about to find his way to another fucking conference finals.
Right. Jalen Brown's getting cooked.
Crazy. Who would have thought, man? If I told you in 2025 we would have got the Knicks and the Pacers
Just
and OKC
disgusting.
and the Timberwolves in
Just
the fucking
disgusting.
conference finals, you'd be like, "What the fuck?"
Just absolute nasty work going on right now.
That's what I did 5 years ago.
But I mean, what can you do? Anyway, I mean, I don't know what AD's market like where AD what his market would be like in the off season, like where if you trade AD and then what, Derek Lively's your 5 and you want Cooper to play the 4, is that what you want? Or are you looking to get a 4 and you have Cooper
Saying he
play
has
a
to play
3?
People say he can't play the 3. I feel like he can.
Depends.
I feel like
it just depends on who it is. Like,
I feel like he can play the 3.
I'm sure. I think he can.
I feel like he's not big enough to play the 4. Like big enough to play the 4.
It's all the same.
Like he would have to guard AD.
Yeah, I think he'd be okay. Those the premier 4s are probably gonna cook him, but he's gonna be all right.
Right.
Who would you think he could guard better? Anthony Davis or like Paul George?
Paul George. He was guarding them. He was guarding them types of players at like USA camp.
Was he? Was that?
Yeah, like before his Duke year, like when before they went to the Olympics.
On the wing.
He was guarding. He was guarding all the wings. That's why I think he should play the 3 in the NBA. But
to be on
anyway,
the fucking floor.
Oh, those camps are different than the game, though. But still, that's what he was on the wing. Yeah.
Those are the best of the best, though. Like that he's scrimmaging against.
Still, yeah, he was hooping like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think he can. I agree.
What if they traded the pick though?
That'd be the most hilarious thing.
That'd be the most Nico. Nico has the opportunity to do the funniest thing ever.
To do the funniest thing of all time. You might as well. At this point, you might as well.
If he just comes to the mic and is just like, I didn't know that Mavs fans loved Cooper Flagg so much.
Y'all said y'all wanted Giannis.
Right. I did it to get Giannis. And I got Giannis for 5 years. Like, why do you guys still hate me?
I'm praying he does that. That'd be the most hilarious thing.
That would be the funniest thing. I'm not praying for your downfall because you're my guy, but
I mean, it's Giannis. So
for content purposes.
I mean, yeah, it'd be great.
Oh yeah. But for like headline purposes, like he's just like fishing for like, I hope this works.
He'll be fishing for a way to like die.
Like he'll probably hit send and then like peek around the door like, do they like me? Yeah, or
he doesn't
work?
He doesn't get to make decisions on his own anymore.
Did that work? Or opens up Twitter. Still hate me.
Yeah, he doesn't get to make basketball decisions alone anymore.
Interesting. I know Mark Cuban was on his ass
at that point.
He was. Mark Cuban didn't make decisions either.
Mark Cuban was like, what, sir?
They hit up Mark Cuban and were like, hey, yeah, we traded Luka. Like already?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Okay, well, that was stupid.
Oh, they called a kickball. Interesting. 2 quarters, a little late. Would have made a difference in this 30-point blowout.
At the 30? Yeah.
30, 34.
Yeah. Come back. Go on.
Send them home.
Oh my gosh. The thing is like they're doing Celtics things better than the Celtics. Like the fact that they're like driving and kicking, like that's what the Celtics have been excelling at all year. Like that's what like they get into pick and roll and then they get past their first defender and then they kick to the corner and one more and like their threes have been open like all series. It's been insane. And like the Celtics defense has been piss poor for the majority of the series. Like they can't stop anybody on the perimeter. Like
The way I've been playing all year has been very nonchalant. And
right. Like
that's why I thought the Knicks had a good chance because they just looked like they wanted it more.
Right.
It's understandable. I mean, it's hard. It's hard to win back to back. Everybody says.
Right. I thought after like the Tatum injury, like they'd be like, all right, fuck it, like let's just do it for JT.
And I mean, they can say game. That, but like JT's not there,
right?
You know,
right?
It sounds cool, like
right.
Yeah, he probably come with texting Kobe.
That's tacky.
My fault.
Come on, B.
That's tacky, really? Dude. The amount of Knicks fans that were like, he just like Kobe for real. Like they're like he taking the Kobe thing too far now. I'm like Knicks fans are just tacky, bro. Or like one Knicks fan texted me, he was like, "Man, Tatum doesn't let Kobe have anything, bro." I'm like, we're just tacky now, bro.
You know, people gonna get some jokes off.
They are.
As you were.
Oh, we're pressing now. Down.
Yeah.
Oh, and then we turn the ball over. Let's go. Let's go. Love that here. Anyway, Tatum tears his Achilles. We were gonna lose that game anyway. I think we were down 9 at the time, but it was crazy how like within a span of I don't know a week. I think this series has gone on maybe like a week, like 10 days. You go from the Celtics have a window of like 2 to 3 years to where they could win. Maybe they won a championship already. They can win maybe 2, maybe 3. But now you go from that and then Tatum tears his Achilles. And now you kind of think about in this offseason, like semi blowing this whole thing up over the span of someone tearing a thin piece of tendon.
Mm-hmm.
Because now you think about the whole roster, like the recovery for Achilles, like 8 to 9 months. Like you could come back and play. If you're smart, you'd probably sit out the entire next season. So Tatum is 27 right now, so misses year 28. So he comes back. He turned 29. So still within like a prime of within his prime, but he misses like a year of his prime, which kind of sucks. But then you look at the rest of the roster. Drew Holiday is 34 right now. Porzingis is 30, and he can't even fucking breathe on the court right now. I don't know what virus he has, but he hasn't been able to.
Jokes off about him too.
Right, he hasn't been able to breathe all series or like for the last like month or so. No one can figure. No, that's crazy. that's insane. That's insane.
How
many points does Karl Anthony Towns have? Karl Anthony Towns has he has 21. Okay.
It was a low scoring game. We're playing like ass.
Kristaps is 30. Jaylen Brown is 29. Derek White is Al Horford is turning 40. So it's like, what do you do with all these people? Drew Holiday probably not coming back. Al Horford probably not coming back.
Drew Holiday can come on down to Dallas. That'd be great.
I feel like we talked about. Didn't we talk about their contracts and how they were giving out a lot of money to a lot of these players.
Yeah, I mean, we're the most expensive.
And we were like, why are you giving out all this? Like, we were like, they're not really worth that. But like, I mean, you got a championship, so like, yeah, but like,
right.
they're
So
expecting a lot of these. I don't know how nobody's taking those contracts.
yeah, so Jaylen Brown's 28 right now, and he's under contract till 2029.
And he's like the second highest paid player in the league, isn't he?
He's the highest paid player.
Yeah,
highest paid player in the league. Drew Holiday's 34. He's under contract till 26-27 year, and he's got a player option for 27-28. You're probably going to try and move him. Kristaps turns 30 this year. Derek White is 30. Al Horford turns 39 this year.
Derek White just got paid, huh?
Derek White just got paid. So Derek White's on like a team-friendly deal. So like Derek White will stay. Derek White, Tatum, and Brown will stay. But it's like Drew Holiday, Kristaps, Al Horford. What do you really do?
I didn't even think they were talking about breaking it up. That has been the thing.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. I mean, like you
like once you once you invested that much money in all those players, like those contracts are.
Well, if you think about it, like you're gonna
like why? Might as well write it out. Pause.
Because like next year is kind of like a wash. Like you're looking at right now what next year is going to be like.
Well, yeah.
So it's like you can try and move some of these players right now and try and get assets. Like you could get some value for Drew Holiday right now before he ages another.
You don't think he can last a year?
He's not going to last 2 more years until Tatum comes back and then make another run. I don't think. Do you? 36 on-ball defender.
You don't think Tatum comes back next season?
No. KD didn't play the following year.
Not the following year, but like by this time next year, Tatum will be ramping up. You don't think so?
He wouldn't play. And even if the Celtics are in the playoffs, they're not going to put him in.
No. I mean, like by this time next year, Tatum will be ramping up to play next season.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Drew Holiday will be out. Yeah, it's fine. Just tank a year. A year's gonna suck. You get a high draft pick. Okay. Trade it.
I feel like you have the opportunity
to go to Dallas.
Yeah, but I feel like you have the opportunity to like let go of some of these players and try and offload like some of these contracts to where you could let go of some money and try and get some either draft capital or offload some of the salary cap that you have, because you're paying a lot in luxury tax right now and you're not going to win next year. So like if you can get rid of Drew Holiday, if you can get rid of Al Horford or Kristaps, and you can get like some draft picks for next year that could help you for when Tatum comes back, and you still have Brown and Derek White, you have Peyton Pritchard, you paid Sam Hauser, so he's still going to be here. You could potentially move Sam Hauser because you paid him and he's on a friendly contract, so he's appetizing to trade because teams would take on his contract, because you have Baylor Shireman, who is a better version of Sam Hauser. And he's cheaper. So like there's a lot of things you can do.
Yeah.
So I'm just interested what they're going to do. I don't know. And Brad Stevens, I know, is thinking about these things.
Yeah.
So,
in the end, you still got Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Fuck it.
Yeah.
3 years from now, you'll be in the fucking NBA Finals.
Yeah. I mean, if you think about like when Klay Thompson went down, the Golden State Warriors kind of had like a mini fire sale and then they tanked. They kind of sucked for a year.
Yeah, who
And
they
then-
draft? Weinstein,
I can't
right?
remember, but I feel like.
Right? Wiseman. Who the fuck is Wiseman? I say what? Wiseman.
But then they got gosh, who do they have now? Shit. Who do they have now? But they ended up getting like Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody eventually, like after the Clay injury, right?
When they sucked, that's
Yeah,
when they
that's
got Wiseman.
okay.
Wiseman like the number 2 pick. They picked him
Okay.
like 2.
For some, yeah, but then
Moody was like 11 or something.
But didn't that
mean,
eventually like Wiseman like in a trade or something like turn into like Kuminga and Moody or something? I don't remember. There's like some
the Warriors been sucking for a while.
anyway, they like sucked for a couple years and then they kind of like reloaded themselves and then like they ended up winning a finals. Like didn't they win a final after Clay got hurt? They beat the Celtics after Clay got hurt. Isn't that when they beat the Celtics?
In their last title in 2022.
Yeah, after Clay got hurt.
I think it was after Clay. I don't remember.
No, when did Clay get hurt? Thompson injury. Yeah, he tore his ACL in 2019. And then he had an Achilles tear before the 2020-2021 season. And then they won in 2022.
Yep.
Yeah, so they like sucked for a year and then they came back and then they won. The Celtics can do almost the same exact thing, is what I'm saying. If they play this right.
Well, they can't because Wemby is in the league. So, but yeah, I'm rooting for you. Yeah, sure. Sounds good. Yeah, good luck. We got Wemby. Good luck. Maybe Giannis pending.
Do you hope that they get Giannis? What do you hope that they do with the second pick?
Dylan Harper.
Dylan Harper's tough.
Has to be. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of guards, but fuck it. You got 3. You got 3 of them for a while. I don't want Ace Bailey.
No. Ace Bailey, like the shots he got away with when in college, them shits getting beat up in the NBA.
We got 4 Ace Baileys. We don't need another.
Right. Looking at the rest of the playoff bracket, the Wolves advancing to the Western Conference Finals, and then the Thunder and Nuggets going to Game 7. Who do you think
Denver
wins Game 7? Or sorry, Denver and OKC going to Game 7. Who do you think advances?
Denver. Speaking of Denver, I have a dialogue. We got to start a dialogue. Is Jokic the best center of all time?
Best center of all time?
He is.
I think he's the most talented center of all time.
I'm not doing that. Don't be come on. Don't be soft.
Best center of all time?
Yes.
I think so.
I think he is too.
He just does everything.
I think he is too.
It's cold.
But well, there is Wemby. Damn.
I don't think he's better than Hakeem Olajuwon or Shaq.
Oh. That's fair.
I also don't think he was.
That's true. Shaq does exist.
Yeah.
That's true. It's Jokic and Shaq for me.
I can see it either way.
Yeah, that's true.
I can
That's
see
true.
it either way.
You know what, Eris? That's a good point.
I can
Because
see it either way.
Jokic
For
is
me, it was
not
always been Shaq. It's always been Shaq.
Jokic is not fucking with Shaq one bit.
Well,
Jokic
I
got-
was trying not to like place them against each other. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
Shaq versus Jokic, because I think it would look very bad.
Very
yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Like,
Jokic
it would
has
look,
nothing.
yeah, it would
For
look a
Shaq.
lot worse than like
But at the
skill
same time,
levels, you know what I mean?
Shaq would be fouling Jokic at the motherfucker.
100%.
He gonna be grabbing and shit. Jokic
Yeah.
gonna go buy that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Jokic isn't backing down Shaq. He ain't making Shaq go anywhere he don't want to go.
Oh, he won't.
Jokic is very. I think
he will
Jokic is
shoot
very
over him though.
talented. Jokic is obviously very talented offensively, and he would be an absolute hell against Hakeem Olajuwon. It would be bad.
Yeah, I would say Hakeem,
Hakeem's
Shaq,
like one of
and
the, Hakeem's like one of the
Shaq,
only centers in like the history of the NBA that I think would be able to, like, I've always said that like when centers guard Jokic, something's always wrong with them.
Mhm.
Like either you're not tall enough, or you're not strong enough, or you're just kind of dumb. Something's wrong with you as a center that you can't guard him. I think Hakeem Olajuwon is one of those people that check all the boxes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did. The thing is, I don't think he had the size though that Jokic has. That's my thing. Cause was he big? I feel like he wasn't that big. That's my only thing.
He was about 6'11", but the nigga could jump. Like
yeah, see to me, I think he'd be like a power forward. Maybe not. Like he feels like a KG type, you know.
Nigga knuckles.
I mean, he was cold. He was cold. Obviously,
they had him at 7 foot.
I just love Hakeem. Hakeem I love Hakeem.
They had him at 7 foot 250.
7'2"? Yeah, he's nuts. I've seen him in
7 foot 250.
7 foot 2. Oh, I've seen him in person.
Hakeem is 7'2".
No, is it 7 foot?
Oh, 7 foot. Okay. Hey, my bad.
Is he a foot?
My bus.
His knuckles drag the ground. And and you ain't sending them back. So
travel.
Yeah, nope.
We have Bailey Shireman in the game right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And Baylor Shireman doesn't even have his headband on, so yeah, we lost. Oh, came in and splashed a 3 though.
Good for him, man. You a playoff bucket.
Right. Yeah. Oh. Just went out sad.
Okay,
yeah,
man. You didn't go outside. What you mean? Y'all fought back. I won a game.
Dude, Michael Bridges is hitting step back middies on us. Michael Bridges.
I love his game.
It's just acting up.
I love his game, man. He's one of my favorite players.
I do like him. The thing is like it's unfortunate that like I like the majority of the players on the Knicks.
On the Knicks, yeah.
I just can't like the Knicks. You know what I'm saying?
I was rooting for the Knicks, which you can probably tell.
Yeah.
That's why I thought they would win. Yeah. I like the Knicks player. I like the way they play.
Like now that the Celtics are out, like I'm rooting for a Knicks Timberwolves final. That will be the most entertaining to me.
Hopefully the Stars in the fucking Stanley Cup. So I have something to fucking watch. Fuck.
Yeah, Knicks Timberwolves final would be. You don't think so? Ant in the finals.
I mean, for the plot.
And the finals would be crazy.
Because of Julius Randle.
Exactly.
Plot, I want it. For the plot, I'm with it.
And Julius.
I'm with it for the plot.
Come on.
DiVincenzo, Dante.
And Dante.
Dante was
Oh
talking
my
this shit.
God.
I'm with it, bro.
Come on.
I'm with
I
it, bro.
need it. I
You're right.
need it.
I want to
it.
see Dante talking his shit
I
in the
need
Garden.
it.
Game
Because
6 in the Garden.
dude, Dante was talking shit to Tibbs in preseason.
I know. I want to see that.
And you don't think he's gonna hit a 3 and
Game
turn around and
6
talk to
in
Tibbs?
the Garden. I want to see him talk.
Oh
his
my
shit.
God. I need it so bad.
Iconic. You're right, bro.
I need it. Cheers to that. Cheers to that. I need it now. I need the Knicks. I need the Knicks to beat the Pacers, and I need the Timberwolves to take care of whoever they got coming up next.
If the T-Wolves win, Anthony Edwards will be all over America.
Right. Right.
They're gonna make it up, basically.
Right. So
especially because Jason Tatum down.
Right. Okay. But for the plot, we need this so
Julius
bad,
Randle, man. MVP, Finals MVP, Julius Randle. I said it on fucking May 16th.
May 16th, 10:16 p.m., 9:16 p.m. Central Time. Julius Randle, Finals MVP, Adam Coleman. You heard it here first.
Clip it.
Clip it.
Clip it. Dante talking his shit. Game 6 in the Garden.
Timberwolves in 6.
Timberwolves in 6, and Dante talking his shit.
Oh no.
6. Yep.
I
don't know if they can win in 6 because of how the records would go. I'm just
sure. What if he
if they can't gonna be in 7?
What if Dante brought the visor from that commercial and put it on when they won?
Andy was gonna be acting crazy in that motherfucker too. They better not let him on the mic.
I need. There can't be any other final now. We're too far.
If it's OKC Pacers, I might fucking throw up.
Yeah, I don't think the NBA will allow it.
Come on,
NBA won't allow it. I can't see Tyrese Halliburton in the final. I can't.
Man.
Can't do it.
I'm like, I came here to see fucking Luka, and then I got fucking
Tyrese Halliburton
and Jalen Williams going at it,
and Miles. And trying to figure out which Jalen Williams.
My bad, Ayers. My bad, bro. I didn't mean it, man. I'm just saying that was an expectation. I'm trying to, hey, man. Okay,
right.
I didn't mean to mention his name.
We're trying to figure out which Jalen Williams is Jalen Williams. Yeah, like, all right. In this timeout, what is Joe Mazzulla saying to his team right now? It's like, all right, we're down 35, down 40. And it's like, damn, this is probably the last 5 minutes that we're all going to play together before I
show me something.
Right. Why are they showing the Tatum injury replay? Why would they do that? ESPN is tacky for that. Insanely tacky. Anyway. And they showed the injury and then went to another commercial. What was the point of that?
Look, Bo, it's like the news, man. If it bleeds, it leads, man.
That's insane.
That's what niggas want to see.
That's insane. All right. Anyway, I'm really excited for the finals now. I need it to be Knicks Timberwolves.
It has to be. That's the only
thing. For my Knicks fans that have been in my phone constantly for the past week or so, I'm now with you because for the plot. Okay. For the plot. And then after that, I'm jumping off the bandwagon and going to Minnesota. I'll ride the Knick bandwagon until we get to the final, and then I'm going to Minnesota. So I'm setting proper expectations right now of where I'm at. Okay.
You have a layover. That's it. You have a layover.
Exactly. I got a layover in Chicago on my way to Minneapolis. Okay. So Just so we're clear. Okay. Anyway, and I'm not gonna hit my bets, so that also stinks. Because also part of it was Celtics money line, and
Wait,
I forgot about that
I'm about
part.
to say, I feel like you said your shit was in good shape.
I forgot that I added that as my last part.
Oh, you feeling bold at the end? You know what? I know what you said. You know what? Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. Money line.
It's on sale.
It's on sale.
It's
But
on sale.
what was it on sale though? You got to be honest.
It was not on sale. It was not
I
on
feel like
sale.
it was not on sale.
It was definitely not on sale. All right. However, all right, as I watched the end of my Celtics demise, we will now run through completely random things tier list that Adam found. So I forget how like the
list.
I forget. I don't even know what's on this list, to be honest. But there's like, how do we get rid of these fucking ads, bro? But there's like live thing or it's like live voting or whatever. So there's bad, okay, good, great, and amazing are the tiers.
You just click the colors on the right?
Yes. So the first thing that we have is Brazil. Never been to Brazil. However, they got good soccer teams that I like watching.
Teams. They have good fans.
They have good fans.
Great fans.
Yep. For good reasons. So put it in.
One of their members played from one of my teams today. He played well.
Okay.
Played good. Okay. I think they're good.
We'll put them as good.
You know, they got a lot of snakes, so you know.
Fair.
They got a lot of shit going on over there.
Next thing is I would say this is Chinatown. Just any sort of like Chinatown, whatever city that you're in, just like Chinatown. I feel like Chinatown always serves me well. Whatever city I'm in.
I've been to Chinatown once in Dallas, and it was okay.
Chinatown in Chicago bangs. Chinatown in Boston is always solid. Yeah.
I can't even tell you what Chinatowns are. I don't know any Chinese people. I know a lot of Asians. None of them are Chinese.
So, like, what are they?
A lot of Vietnamese. A lot of Vietnamese are in Texas.
Interesting.
Or in Dallas. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. I mean, Chinatown rocks, in my opinion.
Does it? Yeah. I bet. I love that.
I put it.
Sure, I love the food.
I'll put it in the. I'll put it in the good. Bears. I'll just say just a standard bear. You don't have to fight. Yeah.
Me personally, bears are probably my top 20 favorite animal.
Top 20?
They're probably top 20. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if I used to list my favorite animals and I had to get to 20, a bear would be in there.
Right. I like bears as animals. I like the Chicago Bears.
The bears. They look cute, you know.
They look nice. I feel like a lot of people have bears as stuffed animals. So there you go.
Texas bear.
Yeah, I got a bear on my arm. Panda bear. So bears are. So the other people have voted amazing and great for bears.
I say great.
Yeah, I'll say great. Cards, deck of cards. Deck of cards are versatile. They're great for drinking games.
A lot of drinking games. I got a lot.
How come you're streaming and not watching the Celtics game? I'm doing both. So I have 3 monitors right here, Joey. And I have the Celtics right here. I'm looking at them right there. So 6.5 minutes left, 107-74. So I'm very locked in to the Celtics' demise. Don't you worry. Deck of cards, you can use them for drinking games. You can play euchre with them.
What the fuck did you just say?
Euchre, the card game euchre.
Ayers, do you know what euchre is? This nigga's never locked in.
God,
Bro, what the hell is euchre?
Euchre, EUCHRE. Want to see the setup? I'll send you a picture of it.
We gotta talk about that later, huh?
Eris wait, you don't know the card game euchre?
No.
It's literally a card game. I don't know. I'll have to explain it to you, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, card game. Anyway,
play spades.
Yeah, you play spades.
Oh,
it's kind of like spades.
Spades.
Is it like Trump? There's like Trump cards. Like
why don't you
kind
just
of
play spades? It was kind of like spades.
Because it's a little different than that. Anyway,
it's one of them Northern things, bro.
I don't think so. I feel like a lot of
this game.
Anyway, I think cards are amazing. I feel like everybody needs. I feel like you need cards in your house at all times.
For sure.
Okay.
You have a deck of cards.
The state of Florida.
To me, Florida and Brazil is like the same for each country. Like you know what I'm saying?
No. Sometimes I'm like, do we need Florida? You know what I'm saying? Because Florida be fucking up sometimes.
You mean Florida's the party? That's what the craziness is, man.
Right, exactly.
You need that.
Right, I guess. Sometimes it's like we could just cut off Florida and just let it like.
You could, but like if you're there for 2 days, it's great, right? But if you live there, it's like hold on, wait.
Yeah, that's fair, I guess.
I love Florida.
Sure, but yeah, yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, I would say Florida's like okay for me.
I love Florida. They be tripping sometimes.
Yeah, Florida's just like all right for me.
Yeah, they're good. That's why I say like Brazil. Like it's like I like you a little bit. Might die if I go there. Step on something.
Is that part of the allure, or
yeah, yeah. You're a thrill junkie. Yeah, you love the thrill. Yeah, go to Florida, go to Brazil. You might fucking.
It's just all right for me. Starbucks. A lot of people vote bad.
Starbucks is that.
I like Starbucks.
I don't drink coffee though, so I can't say anything. I know everybody loves Starbucks.
I think it's good.
Their drinks do taste good. Every time I've had a Starbucks drink, that bitch is amazing, but it's like $13. So it's like I'm not.
Hey, Florida sucks.
Yeah, see.
Game.
Yeah, I think Starbucks is good. Donald Duck.
I was never a fan, to be honest.
Ooh, Baylor Shireman off the side of the backboard. Dutch Bros is where it's at. I don't know what that is. Must be down south.
Who said that?
G-Bats.
Oh yeah, Texas.
Oh, okay. Donald Duck. I mean, Donald Duck's dope in my opinion. Yeah, he was cool. He was cold in Kingdom Hearts.
I never played Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, anyway. Landry Shamet is on my TV right now.
Hey, look, man. Look. We gotta take a shot. Anytime Landry Shamet makes an NBA appearance,
he's wearing 40. He's wearing 44 too, bro. Like this heavy ass number,
yes,
bro.
Wichita State legend,
God.
Landry Shamet.
Landry Shamet is wearing Wichita 44 on a basketball court.
Landry Shamet.
I gotta take a shot for Landry Shamet. This is disgusting behavior.
Landry Shamet, friend of the podcast.
No, he's
You know what
not.
I'm saying? Friend of the
No, he's not.
podcast, Landry.
Cheers. Holy shit.
Here's a Landry, man, my boy.
Here's the thing. I'm not closing out on somebody named Landry. Can't.
You might. You better.
Can't. Won't.
You won't.
Won't
do it.
won't do it. Look, he's playing tight defense up 32. 42.
He's out there.
32.
He's out there hooping. Is what it sounds like.
Oh yeah. Oh, Landry shot. Oh, brick. Okay. If he would have made that three, we would have had to take another shot. No, no, not. Not. Ayers. Guess what jersey number Landry Shamet has on right now? Ayers just not locked in. Can we just kick him at this point? Like, do we just kick him out at this point? Do we just like lobby for a third co-host at this point?
Call Jeff.
Do we get Jeff on?
With Jeff. Jeff.
Maybe we get Jeff. Jeff been dying to get on. All right, Donald Duck. Where do we rank Donald Duck here?
Realistically, he got to be. He's great.
Yeah, he's a staple. All right, Lightning.
I love thunderstorms. Lightning.
I do too.
Amazing.
I'm cool with that. Dinosaurs, or specifically a T-Rex.
My favorite dinosaur.
T-Rexes are tough. The kings of the jungle, but for dinosaurs.
I'll say that.
I don't know what city this is.
Is it New York?
Better not be.
It's not New York.
I don't know. Yeah, it is New York.
Mm-hmm. Smart chat.
New York.
Smart chat.
I think New York is fine.
New York's ass.
I like New York. Every time I've been to New York, I like New York.
It's all been
Could I ever live in New York? Probably not. It's too big.
Every time I've been to New York, I was like, every time.
I think New York is cool. I put New York is good. New York's good.
It's okay. Say it's bad. It's okay. It's like Florida. For me.
My guy Dylan said New York is ass? Question mark.
It's not ass. It's okay.
Yeah. He said, "Fuck is you talking about?" And I know exactly what he sounded. I know exactly what he sounded like when you said.
You know what I'm talking about? Come see me then.
You said big NY. He said, "Fuck Boston." First of all,
fuck Boston too.
First of all, Adam is from Dallas, so it's not even Texas, Boston nigga. Saying that. He's from Dallas, so it's not even me saying that. I said I like New York. So,
Bo,
it's not even me.
New York, fuck them. Fuck New York, Bo. Fuck
them. Shoda saying Bot Illy is my fave. Thank you. Appreciate it. Butterflies. How do we feel about butterflies? We're for you guys just joining. We're doing a completely random things tier list. So we don't know what's coming up right now, but we're just blindly ranking random things that just come up right now.
Off the vibes.
Dylan says, "Fuck Dallas, y'all touch y'all cousins."
First of all, that's over there for the East, man. Mississippi. We good. Good. We don't do that shit.
Fair.
That's against the Bible.
Fair. Okay. Butterflies. I think they're fine. I mean,
butterflies are kind of annoying, bro.
I don't know what they do for us, except
butterflies
just
be getting in your face.
Right.
They you know what I'm saying?
They're like nice gnats.
Yeah, but they're gnats though. They act the same. They just look better.
But if you were to kill them, then you're frowned upon.
Yeah, but it's like it's a fucking gnat. It's the same shit, bro. We want to just fucking land on me, like, bro, move.
Right. So I'd say they're just okay. They're just all right for me.
I agree.
Who is this? It,
I don't know.
Olivia Rodrigo.
That's not who I pictured. I thought I knew what she.
I thought I knew what Olivia Rodrigo looked like,
That's
but
what I'm saying. I thought I knew what she looked like.
But I guess not.
Is that an old picture?
I don't know. I don't know when this picture was taken.
I guess it
But-
doesn't matter, but yeah, she's good. I rock with her.
2021 was this photo. So that's
I
probably
thought I
why.
knew what she looked like. I guess I don't.
All right, so yeah, Ranker is good. Best Buy. I like Best Buy. I'm an electronics
Buy.
guy. I would say Best Buy is like great.
It's
to me.
great. This
Yeah.
was great.
These fish that look like Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo, top 3 favorite movies of all time.
I like these fish.
I love Finding Nemo, so it's
Yeah.
amazing.
So, yeah. This is Theodore Roosevelt.
That's your name, so
Yeah, that's the GOAT. We'll put him as amazing.
grapes.
This packed lunch.
If it's packed for you, it's amazing.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie. If
So
I open that up and it's like that's all I got, all that in there.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it got a sandwich, some grapes, an orange, a Capri Sun. Oh wait, that's a LaCroix. And then some pretzels in here.
There's nothing better when I remember I have like a core memories of me being in a good mood because I opened that shit at basketball camps and my mom was in a good mood. My shit was so full.
Stuffed of shit.
And everybody was like, I'm like, yeah, nigga. Yeah. Now you
My
can
mom loves me.
Now you can none.
Right. Abraham Lincoln. He's good for us personally, wasn't he?
I feel like he with us. It is the cookout, right?
Right. These RC cars.
I've always wanted one of those. I never got one.
Yeah, they were fun.
I never got one.
I got one and broke one like almost immediately.
got one.
So, but yeah, they're great. Just not durable. Who is this? This is a YouTuber. PewDiePie.
I know who he is, but I don't know what he does.
Me neither. I just know he's really famous.
I do too, but I don't. I know like he's famous for being an online thing, but did he play a game or like?
I don't remember. Eris, do you know what PewDiePie does?
He's definitely a streamer, right? Just like a
streamer,
like a just casual streamer.
Yeah, but he used to make like YouTube videos, like standalone YouTube videos back in the day.
I know his name. Everybody
like I feel like he was like a Viner. He was like big on Vine back in the day. But whatever.
There's no way clownfish are amazing. What the fuck are we doing?
Dude, Finding Nemo, bro?
Bro, it's not Nemo, man. Fuck it.
Ferris
going
wheels.
on vibes, brother.
Ferris wheels. I don't like Ferris wheels at all.
I do.
I think they suck.
Heights,
I hate heights.
I mean,
I don't like Ferris wheels, and I don't like getting stuck at the top of Ferris wheels.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I've been to the fair, Texas Fair many a times. I've never gotten on that Ferris wheel.
Especially Ferris wheels at fairs, like something that you can like break down and put in like a suitcase and move on to something else.
Yeah, they're okay. We Harris is right. We do need to. We are wild.
The Simpsons. The Simpsons are amazing. They predict the future. You guys aren't a fan of The Simpsons?
I am.
I'm being more strict. Harris said, "Let's be more strict." I'm being more strict. I think they're great.
Oh,
because I think Family Guy's better.
I watched more. Okay.
I think Family Guy's better.
I feel like Family Guy wouldn't be as good if The Simpsons didn't exist, though.
I agree, but sometimes LeBron's better than Mike, right?
Okay.
What it is?
Minecraft. I don't play Minecraft.
I love Minecraft. Minecraft is amazing. I don't care about Mike.
Well, I mean, look at
Minecraft is amazing. Actually, that's a lie.
That's what everyone says. Scrabble. Scrabble
Ayers
takes
cheats-
too long.
Ayers cheats in Scrabble. AKA
Adam
words
is
with
mad 'cause he
friends.
on his ass. So he
Hey,
beat him on his
AKA,
ass.
AKA, first of all, Ayers cheats in Scrabble,
Adam is
AKA
mad 'cause
words
he
with
whooping his
friends.
ass on that
Chad,
motherfucker.
don't ever play words with friends with Ayers. That nigga will cheat
Nigga just
all of
mad
a
'cause I
sudden
know
when you
words and
whooping
shit.
his ass, he gets a fucking 90-point word. It's fucking French or some shit, some Latin shit that you know that nigga doesn't know.
Mhm.
All
If
of a
you know
sudden,
Ayers, you know that nigga doesn't know that shit.
Right.
that's
This nigga
incorrect.
speaking Latin.
Nigga, Adam just get mad because he think he can beat everybody in words with friends. Everybody want Bama.
Till
Yo, Bama
Bama
pull
pull
up.
up.
Anyway, yeah. Sorry, I got
Um,
off track. My bad.
Scrabble is okay for me, but it seems like y'all play it more.
I don't.
Okay.
It's just word.
Cats.
Bad.
I don't like cats.
Adam likes cats. Don't listen to that
I
nigga.
don't
bro.
like them fucking cats.
Nigga
Man.
like them niggas, bro.
I like
I don't like-
dogs.
I don't like cats at all.
Adam likes cats, bro. They're good, fam. Cats are
Right.
good.
Cats
Put 'em as-
chewed up my fucking carpet.
Flashlights. They're great when you need them.
I guess. Okay. Okay.
I use my
Balloons.
flashlight for a reason, so I like flashlights.
I use my flashlight on my phone a lot.
A lot, yeah.
Actually, I love balloons. I ain't gonna lie. anytime I go to Red River, ask Ayers, I'm getting a motherfucking balloon. As anybody, I'm grabbing them up. I don't know why.
I like
love
balloons.
I love balloons.
I like helium balloons.
Stupid bastard. I know what you like them for. Stupid idiot, bro.
I think they're good.
Niggas wants to change his voice and shit.
I don't know if this is just the outside or just trees.
Trees, nature.
Nature.
I love nature's amazing.
I like being out. Yeah, being outside is cool.
I'm a nature boy.
Like I would like being where this picture is.
I don't know that I mean,
Like I would like to sit under this tree.
yeah.
Yeah, that'd be nice. iPhones.
Gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
Right.
Need that.
Need that.
Cucumbers. I like cucumber like so I think it was Adam.
Okay.
I think Adam that
Dip
put
what
me
you
on
I
to
did what you want.
put me on the cucumber like refreshers or like drinks or whatever.
Agua frescas.
Yeah. I've been
Never-
I've been
yeah.
drinking like cucumber like
Bro,
flavored.
Oh, you fucked up. You know
What?
what? You know, because you know where I first found that from?
What?
In Seattle, Fire Tacos. They had the best cucumber agua frescas. When I told you to go there, you went to
Oh.
Seattle, and you didn't
I
go.
forgot. I did not go.
Fucked up.
But I'm going next month.
Go to Fire Tacos, brother.
Fire taco.
Ask G-Bats. G-Bat's in the chat. G-Bat. You on the
But
way, man.
That being said, I don't eat cucumbers in general.
Eat the fucking cucumber. I don't
I know,
eat-
but I'm saying in general, this cucumber, I
don't-
would not
Bo,
eat it.
Bo, I've never tasted a cucumber in my life until I had that drink
Oh,
at Fire
okay.
Tacos.
All right. So, are we just saying that they're good then, just because of? The
I like
flavor?
that. Yeah, they're okay. I'm not eating a cucumber. I'm not buying cucumbers.
Right. Okay. Standing
The pool?
pools.
I hate standing.
I don't. Yeah, I don't like them either. They don't do anything for me personally
Me either.
because they only go up to like
I'm not in the pool.
Our
to get,
waist?
like waist deep.
right.
I'm not in there. You know.
Like yeah, we get waist deep, but then if
But
we
at the
sit
same
down,
time, Bo, I feel like you can't say that because you can't swim.
I can't
it's
swim
kinda
well.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
I can't swim in a straight line.
I can't swim at all, so
Well, your black is showing, so we'll just go. Let's go. Okay for this. Italy. Italy gives us a lot of
Yeah.
things.
They might not be with us.
overall. However, they produce
I
good
love
food.
pizza though.
They get
ask
pizza,
ask Harris
pasta.
how many times I eat pizza. If I'm
Yeah,
being honest,
pizza,
they might not be
pasta.
with us, but I'm with them.
Right. I love them. They may not love us back.
One thing about me, I'm gonna order that pizza.
Right. Pizza, pasta, wine. Exactly. See? So
This has
yeah,
a
I say
Portuguese
amazing.
one.
This slide. I feel like this slide is just
I
bad.
feel like I was always too tall for slides, so I never got on them.
Yeah, I don't think
Always
I've
felt
ever
weird going down.
Yeah, I think I never went down the slide before.
Almost fucking broke my damn neck on the slide like that once.
Yeah.
Oh, Ricky brings up a good point. Parmesan. Cheers of Parmesan. Amazing. Great call out. Partner. Great call out.
GG.
GG's. The slide is bad because again, too tall for this slide ever, even as a
Slides are
youth.
bad. That might be the first bad. Yeah.
Even as a youth. Buzz Lightyear and Woody.
True story, boys.
Top 5.
Top 5 crazy. Top 5 crazy. But
like Disney?
a little crazy, but we can talk about that another time.
Where are you putting him?
We can talk about that another time.
No, I mean, what in this?
Great.
Yeah, I think they're great. At
It's
least
an all-time
Great. They're great.
Okay. Animal Crossing. I
Never
never really played it.
Animal Crossing had a good run. Not for us, but for me, I didn't give a fuck. Okay. I never played it either.
I would say just television.
Amazing, obviously.
Can't live without it. Huh? Had to have it.
Oh, teddy bears.
I'd rather have a real bear. Well, I do have a teddy bear back there. But like,
You'd rather have one.
Arcades. Arcades are cool. I just don't go to them often.
I used to go when I was a kid, and I used to whoop all my friends.
Right. So
yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got beat by 38. Just belted ass.
Hey, nice try, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Rugs.
Fucking rugs.
I feel like you need to have rugs because you're an adult. Otherwise,
I'm not a real adult yet, I guess.
I have a Spider-Man rug. Does that count?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
So, but I feel like rugs are good. Yeah, like I like rugs. Rugs are cool. They feel nice on your feet. So, I like rugs. Arizona, the state of Arizona.
How the fuck did you know that's air?
Fucking hot.
Because I know what the state of Arizona looks like.
State flags?
Yeah.
Damn,
at least I know that looks
tough.
like Arizona. Yeah.
I couldn't tell you any state flag. I thought, like, damn. Arizona's hot as hell, yeah.
It's hot.
But I will be in Arizona in 2 months.
Okay.
So we can circle back. Be there for
they say KP got them 4 letters. Oh shit.
Hey man, chill, man. Chill, bro.
Chill out, bro.
Chill
out.
Bro. Chill.
Leave KP alone, bro.
Yeah.
Tried to tell him, dog.
Chill out. Chill out. How do we feel about Arizona? I just clicked on my screen and that was what my mouse was on.
You put it back
on. Yeah, Arizona is just all right for me. What is this? Oh, Stranger Things. Stranger Things is amazing. I love that show.
I've never seen it.
You ain't never seen it, Aris?
I think I saw like one episode. I couldn't get into it.
That show was tough.
I couldn't do it.
All right, I'll put it as great. This thing.
The fuck is that?
I don't know. Apparently, people like that motherfucker though.
It's whatever this, however you,
Axolotl.
yeah, whatever, however you pronounce it.
My kids talk about this shit all the time.
Apparently, they're amazing.
Airs confirmed.
Fucking no, I don't listen to them niggas.
Justin Bieber.
He's alright.
Yeah. Yeah.
Justin Bieber, he cool.
I bumped him in the car.
Yeah, Justin Bieber goes hard in the car.
I ain't gonna stunt. I've turned it up. I've turned up some beats. I ain't gonna stunt. You got me. You got me. I turned up some beats. He's good.
Right, he's good. Yeah. Ariana Grande. Dylan saying smoking on that Boston pack. Bro, you said you're not even that big of a Knicks fan. Ricky saying Justin Bieber not as good as Ruggs.
Who?
Guy Ricky. Ariana Grande, where are we ranking her? That's Josh is just tacky, bro. Dylan says don't come to New York tomorrow, bro. I'll come to New York right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, speaking of which,
yeah, but I'm gonna hate it. What?
I got a question for you. So I thought about when we went from Bieber to Ariana Grande. Side note, it might take us off track.
Okay. Do we need to focus?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Have y'all ever been a fan of a white person? Right? They say like Peyton Pritchard. I'm just throwing out a name, right? Whoever, Luka Doncic, Cole Palmer for me. And you ever randomly wonder, like, damn, I hope they're not racist. You ever think that?
I feel like I'm naturally fans of people that.
Nah, but you like sometimes you think I feel like I'm like that too, but sometimes you think like, damn, like Luke Combs.
Oh, okay. Well, country singers are just like a crapshoot.
Exactly. You're like, fuck,
Luke Combs, for sure.
Country singers are
exactly. Right, he is. Like, I know that. We know that. But like,
I feel like most basketball players are with us.
I'm just
basketball players are safe. Baseball players are tough though.
It doesn't have to be a professional person. It could be your coworker.
Adam's a fan of John Terry, and we know.
Yeah.
See, but like exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I do think about that sometimes.
I'm still wondering. I see John Terry turn up, but like I still think like, I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
Pretty much any white person that I've associated with or had any kind of visual on for I'd say about 10 days or so, about a week. I always think like, man, I just know you might say the N-word. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like, man, you say the N-word, don't you?
Or like at least like in the car you rapped it.
Yeah.
Like you rapped the lyric.
Like the more you talk to people, so like I said, about 7 days in, you're like, man, you sure are talking about young boy a lot. He says nigga a lot.
Right. So like you've at least rolled up the window.
You say you know every young boy song. You know the whole Future album.
Young boy concert in September, huh?
Oh, you talking about? You got tickets? I know you. They were talking about that today. Them tickets expensive.
Yeah, you like Roddy Ricch. What do you say when Mo Bamba comes on?
But
anyway, whose fault?
I'm sorry. That sparked something. I thought about that earlier. I was wondering if y'all thought about that.
Oh, speaking of that, didn't you see like the TikToks that gingers are like black now?
What the fuck?
You didn't see that? Like gingers are apparently, part black now. So if you're ginger,
black,
you're
what do you mean? Like the hair is melanin? has melanin in it. That's why.
Yeah, I guess or something. I don't know. But like, if you're a ginger,
What you
you're.
mean? You didn't watch
you're
the TikTok, nigga?
I don't know. I was just seeing that like ginger apparently are with us now. So like we have to welcome them to our cookouts. Not that we wouldn't anyway, because we're always
Yeah, we're all inclusive.
We're always inclusive.
We're not all inclusive.
As long as you're with us, you can come to the. You know what I'm saying?
We're in.
So, however, all right, Ariana Grande. Where do we rank Ariana Grande?
Sorry, yes, she's Justin Bieber. Olivia Rodrigo.
I will turn up Ariana Grande songs in my car.
I will
on occasion.
I've done it.
Yeah, I say she's good.
I'm right. Yeah. With Biebs.
Bald Eagles. Bald Eagles are Bald Eagles are tough. I'm not gonna lie.
Amazing.
I wanted to see a bald eagle like in person. Like I've seen them at like the zoo, but I just want to see one like in the wild. Just like flying around. I've never been able to see.
I wouldn't know what to do. Like, what do you do if a bald eagle just lands? Like, can I
like on my car or something?
Yeah,
like, what do you do? Do you salute it? Like, does it know?
Do
like,
you get out the car? You can't drive.
Right, if it's on there. Because right, because like if you accidentally run it over, like, do you go to jail or like what happens at that point? But I want to see one in person at some point. Apparently they're in Canada all the time.
Huh?
Apparently they're in Canada like all the time.
Yeah, they're common.
But I just never see one ever. But
I'm surprised you haven't. Unless you be traveling and shit before.
I've never seen a bald eagle just out in the wilderness.
You go to Arizona?
I go everywhere and I don't see. I don't look up in the sky for bald eagles. Like, baseball.
Hey man, we love baseball.
But yeah,
we love baseball.
Bugs Bunny. Goat. He's one of the goats.
Yeah, I'm Bugs.
Anyway, bees. I hate bees.
You never seen the bee movie? Yeah,
yes.
Y'all never seen the bee movie?
I see them here in Sharon.
We're dead without bees, man.
Yeah, I know bees have a purpose, but
bees are amazing. Bees are the reason you're alive.
I understand that
Why
bees
do you
have
hate them?
Because when I'm outside and they're buzzing around me
when they're doing their job and you're in their work area.
Dude, if I'm at a picnic,
upset.
if I'm at a picnic table,
okay,
and
but
I'm just
if I try to have
lunch,
a picnic in your room, you're gonna be upset too, right? You're
okay.
Like, what the fuck is this dude grilling in my room for? I'm just having a picnic.
I'm not gonna walk around and start touching you because you're in my room.
Yeah, you will. You gonna fucking smack the shit out of me if I'm grilling in your room, nigga. What do you mean?
What do you mean? How's their room just in the middle of a field?
That's where their room is.
The room is just outside. Everywhere outside is a room.
Nature.
Oh, yeah. Outside. They want to.
So just like outside. What is this?
They're not outside. They're in like a fucking 10-foot area. Bees don't travel that far. Bees cover like miles.
Bees just be outside, bro. I don't know. Like, I don't look to see like, all right, this bee is here. Like, all right, where could this bee? Like, all right, this bee probably lives over there somewhere. Like, I don't think about that. I just know it's in my vicinity, and I can't swat it because then it'll get angry, and then it'll stab me, and it'll leave its ass in my forearm, and then I'll be
honest.
3 days.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like bees are now aware that it's fucked up if we kill them, and they know. Like, I know you can't fuck with me because like you're a dick. Everybody knows you don't kill the bees, right? If it's a wasp, I'm killing that motherfucker. Like, I'm smacking the shit out that hoe. If it's a bee, I'm just gonna like, hey, watch out. Like, hey, chill. Like,
right, and they know that they know that,
and they're like, try me, nigga, try me.
Right.
I feel like they be doing that. They might be assholes.
Right. But also, like, if you kill a bee, it releases pheromones for other bees to come. Did you know that? That's why you can't kill them either.
I've seen a bee movie.
Okay. But
Man.
wasps, they don't have that. So I don't feel bad when I kill them. I'll kill them.
Wasps are assholes.
I'll kill them and I'll stomp them and I'll leave them there just so their friends know I'm really about that.
I do that too.
Good. Okay.
Good traits.
All right. So we can say bees are amazing, but they're still annoying. What kind of car is this?
Is that a Chrysler?
This is a Kia Telluride.
The most basic car of all time.
Yeah, so we'll just say this is okay. Toilet paper.
That looks like 2-ply. Some thick ass toilet paper.
So we'll say that's amazing. That looks like comfortable toilet
Gotta
paper.
have it.
2-ply.
Yeah. McDonald's.
McDonald's amazing.
McDonald's is amazing.
Oh yeah,
It's
bullshit.
okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Stop.
Stop playing, bro.
Amazing. Is insane.
Fresh McDonald's is amazing. SpongeBob.
Nigga gotta put a caveat on it. Fresh McDonald's.
No, I'm saying McDonald's in general is amazing, but like a fresh McDonald's is like top tier.
You're not grading this shit when it's cold, bro. Like, what do you
Right.
mean, bro? You grade that shit when you get it.
Will Smith.
Can't
Will
believe
Smith
this
in my
happened.
top 3 favorite
Huh?
actors.
Why you touch me, bitch?
Damn.
Will Smith is your top 3 favorite actor?
He's in my top 3 favorite actors. Yeah, of all.
Yeah, I like Will Smith.
I like a lot.
Kind of weird.
He does everything. He's gotten
Yeah,
weirder.
yeah.
He's gotten weirder as like
As
time
he's
is going
aged,
on. But his body of
He's-
work.
he's going through a midlife crisis.
Talking about Will Smith's
Right.
body was crazy.
He's going through a
I said
midlife
his
crisis.
body of work, not his body.
He's going through a midlife crisis. That's
Right.
all-
I mean,
that's it.
Jada is messing with him, bro.
Still the Fresh Prince though.
Right. He's Fresh Prince.
Fresh Prince.
So what up? Yeah, I would say Will Smith. Let's go. YouTube.
Love you too.
I love YouTube. I use YouTube every day.
YouTube's great.
Chicken. Come on. Come on.
You see?
That's the easy
Damn,
one.
let me stop. That's embarrassing. Fuck.
Monkeys.
Hey, who did this, man? hey, nah. Who made this?
They set us up.
Hey,
They set us up. They set us up. No, they set us up. Whoever made this list set us up. That's fuck. I'm reporting this list because they set us up.
Report this.
They set us
You
up.
son of a bitch.
Yeah, whoever
You
made this
son
list
of a
set us
bitch.
up. Yup. Who did? Yup. Ultimate meme lord.
They got their fucking Twitter on this hoe, man.
Yeah.
I gotta man.
Yeah. They set us up. Anyway.
God damn it. They got us. Hey, fuck
They
it.
did get us. Monkeys are
Fuck it.
amazing though.
Yeah.
What are these?
Croissant.
Croissants?
Croissants, bro.
My bad.
I know for a fact croissants are amazing. I know for a fact Aries loves croissants too.
Aris, how do you feel about croissants?
I think croissants are good.
I think croissants are great. I wouldn't say they're amazing. They're not my favorite thing in the world, but croissants are great. There are better
Yeah.
things.
Apple pastries are my favorite.
Absolutely.
Aries loves apple.
The baby.
Oh, packing the mail. Let's
Here we
go.
go. Here we go. Here
Trying to
we
clean up
go.
on. Yeah. Tell you what.
We know who the baby is. The baby is the line.
The baby
We
is
know
good.
who the baby.
Right. The
The
baby
baby
is the
is the
baseline.
line.
Right. The baby is the
The
baseline.
baby is the line. We
Is
know
the
who
baseline.
baby
So good. This is Emma Roberts. Or no.
That's Emma Watson.
Emma
She
Watson.
is goated.
Yeah. Yeah, Emma Watson. Yeah, she's tough. This is Idaho.
No, it's
How
not.
do you know this? Bro, this is amazing.
That I know states?
Yes.
Idaho's not a state.
You know what? I don't think they teach this in Texas. Arizona, did they teach us like the state
They
flag?
teach you it's not even the state flags, it's the shape of the state.
No, I don't think we covered. I'm being dead ass.
Like you don't know you don't know
learn-
the shape
learn-
of a state.
I
Like
know-
you can't look at
I
that
like
and be
the-
like that's Idaho.
Listen.
No,
In Texas,
And
we
like-
just have to know that the shit was a state.
That's incredible.
It wasn't super important to even know where it's at.
did y'all learn state flags? They
No.
like colors.
No.
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 So like if I just showed you like that symbol, you wouldn't know that was.
I would
Idaho?
not know that's Idaho. I knew that was
Oh,
Idaho
so
by
you
the
just-
shape of Idaho.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Never mind.
I knew the flag of Arizona because I see that flag on like Arizona State's jersey and like their
Okay.
helmets.
Okay, never
and
mind
stuff.
then. Never mind. If you just know the shapes, then that's fine. Yeah.
That's what I said.
They teach us that. Yeah, that's fine. I thought you knew every fucking state's fucking
No. I
Like,
know certain states'
symbol.
flags.
Like, bro, you're tough.
No, I'm not like that. No.
Idaho's ass. Sorry.
Idaho's okay. They give us potatoes for fries and stuff.
All right. Texas.
Really
whatever.
good.
Whatever.
What is this?
That
Maybe
Dubai?
Scotch turkey? Yep, UAE.
UAE?
Dubai, yeah.
Never
Hey,
Never been. Hold up.
they fund my soccer team.
They don't teach. They don't teach
They-
states.
They fund my soccer team. So they're amazing.
I'm dead.
They got stupid money out there.
They do.
Dumb money.
Speaking of stupid money, since I'm on the topic, do y'all believe that there are like trillionaires out there?
Look at they live there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, obviously, no one's officially a trillionaire, but like
100%.
unofficially, do you think there are unofficial trillionaires out there?
Those the
Probably out there.
what are they called? Not whatever.
The Rock.
The final boss.
I feel like he's goated.
I feel like he's good because he just completely ruined the fucking story.
The Rock is goat. I love the Rock, but he's pissing me off right now.
Yeah,
Why?
yeah.
He's
Wait.
pissing me in there because he bullshitting around WWE, but he's amazing. You know, he's the Rock.
Football.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And
Right
top of the
on.
list.
Facebook.
People say it's bad, but Facebook started everything. Without Facebook, we don't have nothing else.
I'm gonna tell you why
That's true.
Facebook is great. Facebook has come a long way from the days of Facebook that we started on.
Yeah. I had Facebook when you had to have is in every status.
I like Facebook when you used to get hacked.
Facebook funny than a bitch.
Because you used to see how
Facebook
stupid
is
people
hilarious, bro.
were. See how stupid people were that fell for everything. And got hacked by like everything.
Adam just didn't get on his Facebook and they hacked his shit.
Hacked my shit. If I can show y'all my thing. If I cut on Netflix, that bitch is in Spanish. That nigga's profile is still there. I just locked it.
Someone said, MySpace. Don't forget about MySpace.
MySpace did start it. You're right.
MySpace and like
With the
Zanga,
profiles, with the
like
profiles,
Zanga and like Friendster.
I ain't had none of them. I started with MySpace.
Yeah.
Adam was petty, bro. He used to fucking change his top 8 to a
Top 8.
7.
Yes. Dude, someone would piss you off at school. You change
Nigga be that whole bullshit. Nigga swing the rock. Nigga, damn.
change your
top
top
8 to a top 7 and then
Yep.
keep niggas out that hoe.
change your top 8 before you go to school the next day. People will
Be
see that and be like,
oh, that's how you feel like.
then you would get a note in your locker and be like, hey, are we all right? Like, are we fighting? Fortnite. I don't really play Fortnite.
Fortnite's goated. I ain't gonna lie. Fortnite got some memories, bro.
I feel like Fortnite started all the BRs.
Fortnite started
so.
everything.
Freddy Krueger.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I could whoop him.
I feel like if he gets his claws on you, you're over with.
I feel like I can get under that nigga. Get under that
Dude,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you lost.
all right. Chat GBT, could we take Freddy Krueger in a fight? Freddy's a
I feel like
dream
that nigga's
demon.
low.
He invades your nightmares and can kill you while you're asleep.
So
But I
no.
feel like
In a real world, he's weaker, but still pretty tough and hard to kill. Could you
pretty
beat
tough.
Freddy in a fight? In a dream, not likely.
Nah.
Freddy's playing God mode in dreams. He can
Yeah, in real life.
manipulate
In real life.
your fears and kill you in creative, horrific ways. Fighting back can work, but you have to realize you're dreaming and have serious mental control. In the real world, better odds, but still dangerous. Freddy's been burned, stabbed, shot, and still comes back. He's not invincible, but you'll need weapons, a plan, and probably backup. Best strategy, hit him with fire, trap him, and make sure he doesn't get back into the dream world. Verdict, 10% chance with training. In reality, 50-50 with prep time and serious weapons. With plot armor, 100%.
50-50, I'll take it.
Yeah, you got a shot, bro.
Yeah, I got a shot.
So it says Freddy ain't on shit. That's why Adderall was invented. You just can't sleep. So we got that.
Pussy.
Yeah. So
I'm out there. I'm on that.
Couch.
I'm going to sleep so I can meet that nigga.
Couch.
I have one in my room.
Yeah, it does have
Ghostbusters.
I think
you know what? You really great.
I thought they were great.
I liked Ghostbusters.
I never got into. I understand. I never got into
something strange in neighborhood.
I fuck with the theme song.
People still dress as Ghostbusters to this day.
I fuck with it. Like I never got into it.
Yeah, Ghostbusters are great. George Washington.
I remember what I said earlier, right? I was like, I won.
George Washington, another one of them. Like, was he with us or not? We carry him around.
You know,
there's a George Washington statue probably 1 mile from me right now. However, I don't know. When I ride past him, is he really with us?
You know.
Where is George Washington buried?
What the fuck?
I just want to know. He's buried in Mount Vernon, Virginia. In case you guys wanted to know. But in the end, George Washington's only worth $1. So, you know.
Damn, bro. What the fuck?
At the end of the day. I don't know.
Be good.
He's all right. I'm saying it's cool. Dogs.
We love dogs.
Come on.
We love dogs.
That's easy.
We love
Monopoly.
I love it. Hey,
fuck Monopoly.
Nobody wants to play Monopoly with me, bro.
I like
Monopoly.
Monopoly.
I've been trying to play Monopoly, but I've been trying to
play Monopoly with you, bro.
I've been asking niggas for 10 years, hey, do I want to come over and play Monopoly? Everybody says Monopoly. No because they think I'm a cheat. I'm not going to cheat. Let's play Monopoly.
Can you play a mobile?
Oh, we can play Monopoly on the Xbox.
Oh, say less.
Halloween. I love Halloween.
Nick Rooney says, "Let's go, Knicks." Look, man.
Let's go, Knicks.
I need
Knicks
at
in
this
5,
point,
man.
At this point, I need. We said earlier we need a Knicks Timberwolves NBA final.
Mm-hmm.
We need it bad at this point.
To see him talking
for the
shit.
plot.
Dante
for the plot, we need Knicks Timberwolves final. We can't have anything else but Knicks Timberwolves final at this point.
That Villanova, they're gonna start arguing and shit.
Facts.
Yeah.
Trick or treating or Halloween in general.
Halloween is my favorite holiday, so
I'm gonna say good. Come 50-50 on Halloween.
Yeah.
I like candy. I don't like costumes.
You don't like candy?
Really?
I like candy. I don't like costumes.
You don't fuck with the Halloween movies though? Like,
yeah, Halloween movies are good. I'm very lazy when it comes to like dressing up. Unless I fuck with like a costume idea super heavy, then I go 150% in.
I love Halloween.
Like last year, I dressed up as my guy Dylan in New York, and like I was 1,000% in on the costume idea. I like ordered a bunch of shit on Amazon, and I dressed up as him and showed up, and he didn't know I was dressing up as him. Like that was hilarious. So that part of Halloween I like. Otherwise,
It's great. You can put it great.
And I love candy. Sandwiches.
Hey, sandwiches got me through college. I ain't gonna lie.
I love sandwiches.
I will lie.
I will make a sandwich at any time.
I'll make a sandwich at any time. I know I'll be good because I can always eat a sandwich.
Exactly. Paris or the Eiffel Tower, either one. We need OKC so I can go to a game.
I heard Paris was dirty.
Fair. Paris is dirty.
I do got money on PSG though.
Can't wait for Mbappe to play for Liverpool. What is the best sandwich? Turkey. Turkey sandwiches are the best.
What?
I love turkey sandwiches. I love turkey sandwiches.
Eris, tell this man the best sandwich is ham.
That'd be honey ham.
Yeah.
Honey ham. Nah.
Honey ham.
No.
Smoked ham.
No. I don't like ham.
And then maybe
I only like ham at like Thanksgiving. I don't like deli ham.
I like Cajun turkey. Cajun turkey's good.
Regular
turkey.
Yeah. As long as Emily is there. Who is Emily? Yeah, turkey sandwiches are the bomb. Ain't gonna lie. The Eiffel Tower, Paris. I've never been to Paris. So,
I heard Paris is dirty.
So I'm gonna say Paris is good. You know.
Sure.
This looks like steak. Steak is amazing.
Oh, I love steak. My favorite.
A well-cooked steak.
We love steak.
Literally my favorite.
Money
every year for my birthday.
Benjamin.
No notes. Harry Potter. I never really got into Harry Potter. Emily in Paris.
I love me some Harry Potter.
What?
Emily in Paris. That's a TV show, I believe.
Oh.
Is
Okay.
it?
I'm about to check right now, make sure we can talk about this on there. It is. A show on Netflix.
Oh. Heard you. My bad. My B. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that would move that from good to great for me. Yeah, I didn't get into Harry Potter. I remember reading the book in like 5th grade, the first book.
I can't remember which
or
Harry
like
Potter
middle
movie
school
I went to
or
go see.
whatever, whenever that book came out.
I don't remember which Harry Potter movie I went to go see, but that bitch was too goddamn long.
Yeah,
I love Harry Potter. Harry Potter is number one.
Christmas.
Amen.
Christmas is amazing.
It's not better than Halloween, but
yeah.
number two.
Iron Man.
Goat.
I like Iron Man. He's goated.
He's a goat.
Is this just like home?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like being at home. So
yeah.
Tell you what, I love being at home.
A piano. I'm not gonna lie. If you can play the piano,
you're exotic, bro.
Tough.
You're exotic.
You are like if you can like.
I ain't gonna
like
lie.
if you can just like whenever there's just a piano like at a random place like an airport
and you start
or like
playing that motherfucker.
Right, exactly.
I ain't gonna lie, to me, like playing the piano is like speaking Latin, bro. It's like a lost art.
Sure.
Like that. And you see them videos of motherfuckers be in Barcelona and they just start playing shit.
Right.
Somebody,
but you know, we're like,
you
know, like random places that pianos just be at, and like if you could just walk up and be like, oh, like
bro,
you're just waiting for something.
I think I was in Portugal when somebody was playing the piano, and I was so fascinated. That was the first time I seen somebody play it live like that. But I think that was in Portugal. I think it was. I don't remember.
Yeah, like there just be random places where
That
just
shit is
like
so tough,
a
bro.
piano will just be sitting there, and
You're
then it's
tough.
like I would just think like, man, if I could just like play the piano, I would
It's a
just go up
lost
and
art.
just play the
Like
piano.
genuinely, I think it's a lost art. I
Yeah,
think that's gonna be thinking something that's like
I should learn how to play the piano.
I should do, right?
I feel like that's like one like Asian thing that I don't do is play the piano.
Is that
I
an
feel like
Asian stereotype?
oh yeah, a lot of Asians play the piano. All my cousins play
What?
the piano.
I've never heard of that. Are you
Really,
serious?
Asians playing the piano?
I'm gonna text Benny right now as if he knows anybody can play.
Is he Vietnamese?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's more
that's
like
a lot of my homies are Vietnamese.
a lot of like yeah, it's more like Korean.
I was like,
Like
is there like? I'm being honest. I'm just saying, is there like a bougie Asian? Are you like Koreans like the
yeah,
bougie? Y'all play the piano. The
yeah.
Vietnamese, they're like, you know what I'm saying?
The Vietnamese are like the hood Asians. The,
Okay,
like
I get
like the
that makes sense.
Filipinos.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm just saying,
Yeah,
chat. It makes sense.
yeah,
I know Benny. I know my homies. It makes
right,
sense.
right.
It makes sense.
Yeah,
Thank
like
you
the
for
bougie
saying.
the bougie Asians are all about like you got to play the piano.
Hmm.
Facts.
What do you?
So yeah, I mean pianos are amazing. If I could play the piano, yeah, like a lot more people would have to lower their voice while talking to me.
Yeah, you better watch that before I turn up on your ass.
Yeah. Bo, do you know who this is? We played baseball again in high school. Yeah, Brandon. I don't think you could guess it, but never know. Yeah, Brandon. Right?
Shout out to my boy Brandon.
Meatballs. Pause. This was on screen.
I always hated meatballs. I hated them in my spaghetti.
Okay, but okay.
I hated
Adam, dude.
I hated them. Bad. I hated them.
To be fair, I had to click on your profile picture because I didn't know, like based on like the name, I didn't know, but when I saw the picture, I knew. Okay. To be fair, pause before I say any of this. I in the North End in Boston, very Italian, right? They make amazing meatballs from like scratch. I feel like next time you visit Boston, you need to have one of those. And then if you say you don't like meatballs, then I'll be like, all right, you cannot like meatballs.
I don't know, but
Other than that, meatballs are amazing, bro.
I've had them, bro. I've been in plenty of Italian
I agree,
restaurants,
bro.
but I love pizza, bro. I can't.
What'd you say, Ayers?
I agree.
Yeah, meatballs are
I'm
amazing.
bugging. I know I'm bugging.
You are bugging. The Jonas Brothers.
Aye.
Yeah, they're okay for me. Elephants. How many of these do we have left? All right, we have like 15 left.
Not my favorite animal.
They're good.
I like bears. The elephant.
They're good. Mangoes.
I hate mangoes.
I think
they're okay.
Right.
I hate
mango flavored things.
Mangoes are bad.
Mango flavored things are good.
I disagree.
But I don't like eating actual mangoes.
I disagree. Yeah, I'm on the exact opposite of y'all.
You'd rather eat a mango than have a mango flavored thing?
Like when I make my smoothies, I'll put a mango in there. When I used to, like I'll put mangoes in there, but mango flavor anything is too strong. I hate it. Like mango margaritas or I've never
heard. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Chocolate.
You gotta like chocolate, right? I mean
50-50 on it.
I don't eat chocolate. I don't eat candy. So I don't eat just chocolate, but like
I like chocolate.
I like chocolate chip cookies,
I put it as great.
Does that count?
Superman.
I'm Team Batman.
Huh? Team Batman?
Team Batman.
Yeah, he's not my favorite superhero by any means.
He's OP.
Yeah, he's like too good at things.
OP.
Cheeseburgers.
Fire as hell.
Yeah, I love cheeseburgers.
especially when
Solid.
they're especially when they're
Yeah.
coming up,
They're
especially
not
when they become
fire.
real homemade.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, homie. The Queen.
That's the Queen of England. Rip.
See? But like sometimes I wonder.
The Queen of England did.
Yes.
She died.
Yes.
She died when?
Are we serious? She's been dead.
Oh, long live the Queen. Is that
You
what the
didn't
song-
know the Queen of England is dead.
Isn't there a new one?
Long
That
live the
one's dead,
Queen?
I'm sure.
Who is that about?
She died in September 8th of 2022.
The fuck was
So
I
he was just
doing
rolling
then?
around here queenless or what?
Damn, was I drunk?
I don't know.
My question is, are they still running? Are they roaming around here queenless or what?
I
Who's the
don't
Queen?
know.
Megan?
Amen.
Is
By
the
the way,
Queen.
wow.
Hey man, come on, bro.
My bad.
Relax. Bro, relax.
Damn, bro. Damn.
My bad.
Jeez.
At least try and restrain yourself, man.
Right now, Queen Camilla is the Queen of the United Kingdom.
Who is that?
This human. Old.
Oh.
Not Megan.
Not Megan, no. Anyway.
I've never seen that woman. I watch a lot of soccer. Who is she?
That's a lot of soccer.
She must not be. I must not like her. No.
I guess not.
This one I've seen a lot. I feel like they like her.
They
I
did.
don't know a lot about her, but I've seen her face a lot, so I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She
Feel
might
like she-
not be, though.
Yeah. We'll say good.
I might be
to be
nice.
safe. Mr. Beast.
Same thing, man. Shit. I feel like he does a lot of good things, but like he be spending a lot of money. I be thinking, where does he get that shit from?
I be thinking like, damn,
Is
you
it
ain't never
legit?
thought-
You know what I'm
What-
saying?
what in the world is
is
this
all
thing?
the money he gets that from? Is it all like from
Uh,
good means? You know, is he a good person?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't.
I feel like I haven't seen like any bad things about Mr.
I
Beast
haven't.
though.
I haven't. Right?
So,
Like, and he does good things.
so I feel like,
Like,
he's
damn,
a
but, like,
good person.
I also don't feel like I don't see him like making money.
I feel like he makes a lot of money
I know,
Just
but like
trying.
how?
because
Like
of views and all this stuff. Like he makes so money per video because of all the views.
Like what did? I don't know. I think he's a good person too. He does good
We'll
things.
say good. Scarlett Johansson or
Scarlett Johansson.
yeah, Scarlett
Scarlett.
Johansson.
Number
Lord.
one.
Yeah.
Top five.
Top 5.
Top five.
Shell gas stations.
They got the
Ada-
best sales.
Always.
Noah asked,
That's
"What
what-
in the world is this tier list?" This tier list is literally called completely random stuff.
It's all vibe.
It's all vibes.
It's all vibe.
So I have no idea what's coming up next when we're ranking these things.
I'm not even looking down. I'm just looking.
I'm looking at literally what's popping up next. Shell gas stations.
I feel like growing up, Shell had the best deals. You
They
said
had-
second best.
They had really good
7-Eleven.
snacks. No, 7-Eleven was the best. But Shell did have
Really?
Shell had good sales on like
I feel like
Arizona,
Shell. No,
Arizona
Shell had
like
the
iced
brisk.
teas.
Shell had the brisk.
They always had good sales on drinks like Arizona iced tea, Arizona drinks and like
7-Eleven did
Powerades.
have the cups too.
7-Eleven I always went to for like ices or like
Yeah.
Slurpees.
The Slurpees, when they were 99 cents.
Yes.
they the vibe.
And then they always had deals where you could bring in your own cup. And like I saw somebody
That's
bring
fair,
in.
You're right. They
I
still
saw
have
some-
that.
Yeah, they do.
That
And
was,
then
like, that was like 2 months ago. That was recent.
somebody would bring in a big ass like KFC bucket.
It was like bring your own bucket, but it can't be like an actual cup. It could be anything else.
Yeah, and it would like someone would bring it. Yes, that's right. Okay, Brandon says Shell had fire biscuits and gravy. That's right. Shell had good breakfast food. That was their value prop.
7-Eleven's number one though. I agree.
If I see cars number one, I know I'm in the right place. We can't like move them around. Like cards just came first before all of these other things that we ranked amazing.
Yeah, this is not in order.
This is not like in order. This is like in order of like where they came.
Yeah.
Pause.
Weird.
Shell's always been like good to great to me. I rank 7-Eleven higher than Shell.
Y'all convinced me. I agree.
I'll put it as great. Shrek.
Hey man, it's rare you get like 3 straight bangers. It's rare you get 3 straight certified.
Shrek is sitting in rare air right now.
And it's like
I can't think of maybe like Rush Hour.
Yes.
Shrek.
And they're all good for different reasons.
But you got 3 straight just certified. Like
right. Bangers. Captain America. Casey's is the Mecca. Do you guys have Casey's down there? Like Casey's General Store? I feel like that's just like a Midwest thing. All right.
What the hell are you talking about?
It's kind of like Buc-ee's.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. I love Buc-ee's. We love Buc-ee's.
It's like almost.
We love Buc-ee's.
It's pretty much the same thing.
Half of my students have Buc-ee's pajamas on every day.
Yeah,
we love Buc-ee's.
Yeah, okay. Captain America. I feel like Captain America is like the most realistic sort of like.
In the end, he was right, but like
yeah,
you're gonna be a cunt about it. Sorry.
Yeah, it's like yeah, damn, bro. Like let me get away with something.
Right. He's always He's too
fun,
like he's too
relax.
like by the books, bro.
Relax, like chill, bro.
Yeah.
Like damn, have a drink, chill, relax, chill.
He wouldn't even let me cheat in like Monopoly.
Exactly, like damn,
right.
bro.
Yeah. Have a drink, brother. Dude, have a shot. He's good by default. This looks like a salad.
Gotta live a balanced life, Gotta live a balanced life.
You probably need some every once in a while.
I love a good salad.
Live a balanced life.
Yeah, okay. We'll put him as great. Star Wars. Well,
I mean, hey, it's rare you get 3 straight. Imagine getting 6.
Like 6 to 7.
Imagine getting 9.
You had so many bangers. You had to go backwards in the account.
and then get some episodes.
Right. Yeah. Nike.
For real.
Among Us.
Ugh.
Come on.
Noodlehead ruined it for me. So
Walmart. I think Walmart's amazing for multiple reasons. One,
Walmart
you can find
my life, man.
You can find anything in there. And 2, the prices are always right. And 3, the people that be in there. Especially late night, you have no idea who's gonna be in there at a Walmart.
I ain't gonna lie, there'll be some times where like you be like, damn, I need some milk. Fuck, I'll go to Walmart.
Right, it'll be there.
Around, just people watch.
And just people watch.
It'd be like 11:30.
Don't forget the part where you forgot the milk.
Forget the goddamn milk.
Right. You'll walk out of there and go back.
You start roaming out. Even sometimes it'll be me in college, me, Aris, and Dustin. Just roaming Walmart. It'd be like 1:30. Just roaming.
Completely forget.
I'm drunk. People watching. I just want some ice cream sandwiches. That's the only reason I came.
Friends.
I always thought I never got into it.
I like that show.
Everybody says it's good.
I thought it was good.
It's a great show. You can binge. You can fall asleep to. I always feel comfortable.
You fall asleep to that motherfucker.
So it's great to me.
I'm a How I Met Your Mother person.
How much was great?
Lamps.
I like
I love a good lamp.
I'm scared of the dark, so I need a lamp.
Facts.
I'm scared of the dark. I gotta.
I do not like the dark at all.
I'm
Pansies.
scared of the dark. Maybe it's
So
yeah, I gotta have a lamp.
yeah, I think lamps are great.
You love lamps over here. I got a lamp.
That's it.
Damn. Oh, okay.
We made it.
That was it. That's a good
We
list.
we like a lot of things. You know what? That's how you know we have a good personality. We only put one thing in bad. We're positive
And the only thing that we put this slide as bad is because we were too
because
tall.
we're
for
not
this
built
slide.
for it. Yeah,
Yeah, we're not built.
for it.
And that's the slide's fault.
That's how you know we don't hate. We're not negative people.
Right. Right. I feel good about this list.
We love a lot of things. We're diverse. Look at us.
Exactly.
Man.
We have range.
We got range.
We may get
We just hate slides.
We don't like
hate
we don't
slides.
like slides, and we think butterflies are kind of whatever. We think butterflies are big gnats, and we don't really care about Idaho that much.
That's all they are.
And we think Arizona is too hot. So
we don't know what's there. We've never been there. We don't know.
Not a huge fan of Kias either. So sue us. Sorry, we're not gonna get a Kia partnership anytime soon either. So there.
Maybe
Anyway,
whooping Freddie.
Freddy Krueger, we could probably whoop him.
Whooping him, yeah.
ChatGPT says we have a good shot.
Maybe he said we got 50-50 to whoop Freddie. So
exactly, the prep time is serious whoop.
The door's unlocked, nigga.
That was 1-on-1.
Imagine
they got 3 of us. Prep time and serious weapons. I'll say right now.
Hey, serial killers, we could whoop all 3 of us.
3
or like evil people.
The 3 of us.
Like what we did with the
Freddy
animals,
Krueger's
with like villain.
Okay, we could do that.
Like you think all 3 of us could whoop Bane?
No.
Damn.
Bane?
All right.
Maybe.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga Bang would start talking that shit, and I was gonna be like, right.
Nigga start yapping. I just started listening to that nigga like, damn, nigga might be right.
That nigga might be right. Yeah, he might not.
This nigga spitting, ain't he? God damn. Could you imagine? Nigga start spitting.
Yeah, I mean, ChatGPT says if there's 3 of us, we got a good shot.
So
dream fight, if we fight him like in our dreams, 35%. But if we're lucid dreams, skills and prep, 65 to 70%. If we're awake, 80%. If we surprise him or have a flamethrower.
If I'm awake, oh, he's a as I told you, he ain't shit. Old ass nigga.
If we surprise him, or if we have a flamethrower just lying around, 95%. Shit.
Like that nigga.
They said final boss tactics. They said don't fall asleep at different times. Right? So just agree on a wake up signal. Agree on a wake up signal before going under. Take turns watching people or watching each other sleep.
So it sounds like be on Xbox. Take shifts.
So
you play 2K,
good.
you play 2K.
I'm not worried about
not worried
it.
About him. That'd be a good idea. Just set that up.
Tier list. Evil people. The 3 of us could fight.
The Joker. We whooped the Joker.
We whooped the Joker. Penguin. Whooping him.
You don't think so? You think Joker getting us?
You're on mute. See, that's how
Joker's kind of an asshole, right? And
yeah, smart.
I just think like he just won't stop until like we just like he just do it for the love of the game.
Damn, we gotta kill this nigga. Like I'm not.
Yeah.
He just loved the game, right? So it's like
he just wouldn't care what we're doing to him. Pause.
Right.
Like he would just.
Yeah, his main goal is to just fuck with us, you know.
Be annoying.
Oh, Ricky said, "What about Gru?"
Who?
That's a big Gru from like Minions.
Yeah, the
Oh.
mean guy, right?
That's a big month, bro.
You jump on a nigga back.
That's
I got a 7'2" wingspan. I jump on a nigga back.
you got a 7'2" wingspan.
I do.
No, you don't.
I do.
You do not have a 7'2" wingspan.
Okay, I don't.
You
I'm
do.
close though.
There's no shot.
I'm close.
Hell no. All right. Anyway, what?
How far you think it is? I've measured it. I'm gonna be honest. How far you think it is?
I have so most people their wingspan is as tall as they are. Is normal.
Mine is not. Mine is
Mine is
very
not.
much taller.
Mine is longer,
Mine is
but
very
by a
much
couple inches.
Mine's a
I
lot
would
of-
say. So you're what 6'4"?
Mhm.
So maybe 6'7" wingspan.
6'11".
6'11" wingspan. Will you drag your knuckles on the ground?
We measured it. I've had two different people measure it. It's 6'11".
Damn. Yeah, I have a 6'3" wingspan.
I want y'all to know we kind of don't stand a chance against Groove, right?
Like I'm
All right.
grabbing that nigga. You don't nigga.
Adam, you're not
Good.
gonna make it to his back. Apparently, he's about 13 to 14 feet tall.
I can get up there, brother.
Adam,
Give me a boost.
Could the three of us defeat Gru? Let's break. 3 regular humans defeat Gru, the ball-headed, banana-hating ex-supervillain. He's 14 feet tall, and he can lift a car with one arm.
Wimby.
not Wimby, double Wimby.
Wait,
I said
speed.
that's 2 Wimbies.
Wait. Speed-wise, he outran explosions and chased villains on
He
jetpacks.
did outrun explosions. That did happen.
Oh,
That did
Nigga
happen.
was moving like that.
Yeah, he was cruising like that.
yeah.
Groove
three of
something
you
else,
could-
boy.
Nah, he wasn't. Damn. He was
Nah,
moving
He's-
like
Groove is different. Yeah, he's different.
Was he really? I don't remember him.
You might need to go back and watch a couple of million things and just watch Groove.
ChatGPT gave me 3 scenarios of how it might go down against Gru. It said scenario 1, Gru has no gadgets or minions. It's just
Gotta
fits
shoot
and
that
wits. It's Gru is physically stronger and tougher than average, but not invincible. The 3 of you could potentially wear him down with coordinated attacks, especially if you fight dirty. Odds of victory 60 to 70% with a smart ambush.
We're good.
Scenario 2, Gru has gadgets. He freeze rays one of you mid-step, shrinks another, and launches the third into orbit with some homemade device. Even if one of you lands a hit, he's got tech that turns your entire plan into slapstick comedy. Odds of victory 5 to 10% unless you're Batman and brought an EMP. The third scenario is Gru plus minions. You don't even make it to Gru. 500 plus minions dogpile you while laughing and gibberish and pelting bananas. You're going to be a TikTok fodder before you even swing a punch. Odds of victory 0.0001%.
I told you, we're whooping them. That's why we're doing this, because y'all doubt it. Y'all doubt it. We can whoop that nigga. I told you, that nigga. What? He ain't shit. He's slow.
Yeah, he's not slow.
That nigga on the back.
He's 14 feet tall.
I got a 17 wingspan, Bo. Got that nigga on the fucking neck.
Interesting.
Swinging on that nigga. Told you,
Yeah, we
70%. Chat
Okay.
DBT says 70%, brother. What do you mean
Yeah,
we
if it's
lost?
just us 3 and Gru.
70
Because he's going to get tired.
Exactly.
Anyway, good show. Show will be on Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Amazon Music later tonight. Yeah, next week we'll do a tier list of villains we think we could fight, I guess. So other than that, Celtics are finished. Now we're rooting for Knicks, Timberwolves, NBA final. GG's. So whatever. Bye.